It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas for the cockroach killers. Yeah. I know I ain't no Matty Jolly and everything, but hey, baby, check it out. The Cockroach Killers is a happy motherfucker right now. The Cockroach Killers. Your commission's in the building to do the round two recap. And the recap is as follows. The recap is uh, going to be for four teams. And basically, for three of those four teams, they've been three of the more impressive teams all year. Been there, raped that, Cockroach Killers, Hillary Sutts, Clinton Dix, and then we got Dom. Dom, you my dog, but you haven't been one of the most impressive teams this year. I'm sorry, but you got Dom in there. You got to throw Dom in there. Actually, to be honest with you, Dom has been pretty impressive. I'm making fun of Dom, but Dom and through 14 weeks was is 10-4. So that is a very impressive year for Dom, especially how he played last year. Like last year, Dom played like shit. He was one of those guys that didn't even set his lineup in the last 2 weeks because he was done by week 10. So, so Dom, man, you making the playoffs and making it as far as it's a good rebound, man. I appreciate that you paid attention this year. Anyways, let's start off this recap, man. I'm gonna start off with the matchup versus Been There, Rate That, and the Cockroach Killers. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I was nervous as shit because I was like, man, I gotta play Been There, Rape That. This guy got some awesome players. Got Antonio Brown. He got DeMarco Murray on. Kirk Cousins been playing like crazy. Two really good tight ends. I was like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this dude, man. Um, and then Drew Brees happened. Boy, Drew Brees happened. 43 points. Drew Brees showed his ass on Sunday versus those Cardinals. After 2 weeks of doing absolutely nothing but disappointing people, Drew Brees showed everybody why he is the best fantasy quarterback in the league. After this week, yes, he reclaimed his crown. Uh, 43 points for Drew Brees. Other than Drew Brees, I had nobody that scored 20 points. I had a bunch of people with 16, 18. Actually, I had five guys score 16 points, one with 18. Only had one guy that shit the bed, which was Stephon Diggs with three. On the other side for Ben that raped that, Antonio Brown, eight. Jameson Crowder, four. Tyler Eifert, one. DeMarco Murray and the Eagles defense were the only two people to get 20 and above, and that was 21 and 20. Huge letdown for Kirk Cousins, 14 points. And I tell you what, man, this was fortunate for me and very unfortunate for Ben their rape dad. After a long, hard fought season, you lose and you will not make it to the Super Bowl. But there's a but, and there's a silver lining behind the dark cloud. You will play for the third place prize in an effort to get your money back. Your opponent will be Dom, who lost to Hillary Sutton Clinton Dix, 124 to 145. Now in that matchup, Dom had actually one person with 20 points or more. That was his defense on the Thursday night football game. 29 points for the Seahawks. And then he had Le'Veon with 19 and Flacco with 18. Everybody else, oh, and Mark Bryant gave him 19. Everybody else had 12 points or less, including one, two, three, four guys with single digits. Jay Ajayi with five, Sammy with two, Antonio with two, Latavius with eight. Just a real bad week, man. It kind of reminded me of the week I had last week, where just everybody just forgot that they was in the playoffs and just didn't play. Um, Hillary Clinton Dix, she had Shady with 35. Huge performance by Shady, man. Huge. I have him in almost every other league I'm in, and man, he kicked the ass for me. And the Bills defense gave you 27. Other than that, you got Michael Thomas with 18 and nobody else scored 14 points or more. You also had a bunch of bad shitters. You had Amari Cooper with 3, Jordan Reed with 1, and Kenneth Farrow with 4, man. Yeah, that's why I dropped that dude, man. I realized he ain't good. Um, Anyways, you move on to the next round, my friend. Hillary Sucks, Clinton Dix will play the Cockroach Killers in the Super Bowl. Get ready. You a Green Bay Packers fan, and you know me. I'm a great Patriot, and it's gonna be the Patriots versus the Packers, and we already know that Rodgers ain't ready for me, man. Rodgers ain't ready. I don't think you ready for me. Hillary suck Clinton dick. I'm gonna start talking my shit now. Hillary gonna suck cockroach killer dick after next week. And and been there, raped that. Y'all gonna play for the opportunity to win your money back. Hillary Sucks, Clinton Dix, and myself gonna play for $4,000 prize and $1,500 prize. All right, that's it. Oh, that's not it. Everybody needs to know that. Well, everybody that's still in the playoffs needs to know that Saturday we got 11 games. Of course, Thursday's a game. That's 12 out of the 16 games. It's gonna be played on those 2 days. So you better pay attention, and don't forget to set your lineups early this week. No ad or drops, no ads or drops once 5 minutes before the first game comes locks. Okay, so that's it. 5 minutes before the first game on Saturday, and all ads and drops lock. So I don't want to hear you saying, "Oh, you didn't know." I'm telling you, I left a message last week. I'm leaving another message right now, letting you know to set your lineups and do your ad drops before the first game on Saturday. All right, that's the end of that. Okay, good. Boom. Good luck, everybody. Cockroach Killers out this bitch. I'll see y'all next week for the Super Bowl recap. Peace.